As always, I want the dosh, I want the war reparations, because money is great. And if I released Perm, I forget, can you diplo-vassalize people that aren't your religious group? Who would be a great person to check on that? Tabaristan, for example. No, you're already a vassal. You can. Might be a little difficult to get the alliance, but what I'm thinking is I could push out Perm and try to get them as a vassal, and then give them some of this land. Minus 1,000 for non-religious group. Then why am I not seeing it here? Why am I not seeing it with Nagai? I'm getting the feeling that they got rid of it. Okay, who is tiny that I can check it on? You there, for example. It's just the distance between borders that's stopping me from diplo-vassalizing Kashmir. So we're going to go for it. We're going to see if we can have Perm on our side here. I know that Perm take religious. They'll probably end up converting this to Sunni, but I have the power to convert it back. And it's a great way for me to trim this off of Muscovy without having to actually march over there, because marching through Muscovy is hell. So yeah, we're going to force you to spit out Perm. We'll give one province for Muscovy. He loves us for that, but he's not going to be able to core it. And I'm not spending a dip point to make you give up that. Another province for Astrakhan, that's good. I'll take it. Hold your horses there. That is a province that Muscovy have a claim on for a mission, so I'm not going to give that back to my vassal just yet. Muscovy wouldn't like me for it. They would instantly get minus 200 and break our alliance. Missions do that to the AI. So we'll settle for this. I know I don't like settling, but this will do. Yeah, royal marriage is not required. So Perm, for example, if we got rid of that distance between borders, they would be my new vassal. Tricky thing is that Muscovy might end up vassalizing them. But, we'll see. Now, Muscovy are really going to want to fight Novgorod. Tricky thing is, Poland and Hansa are involved. But Poland is my enemy, and I wouldn't mind humiliating them. Or even getting Mazovia out of them. Wish I knew if Mazovia took religious or not. But I don't know, because I'm a fool. Yeah, Perm is Sunni. It's not a problem. We both take religious. Revoke that wasteful embargo, and we need ourselves a new rival. Please have Novgorod. Yep. Great, because Novgorod need to go down now. Oh yeah, those Turkish prats are still a problem. As are the Zapros. I would need 4 times 4, which is 16, to get rid of all those Turkish, but we have just enough for that. Those growing rebel factions are a problem, but check the money we're making now. Good chunk from war reparations as well, especially the auto scum. I want to build a bigger fleet, but I think taking care of the lack of diplomats should come first. And we certainly have a lack of diplomats. Right, I want Narva and Ingermanland to be mine. Jake, how did you manage to have so much land starting as Theodoro in less than 100 years? It's actually been 80 years, and, well, the entire campaign is available on Twitch and will soon be available on YouTube when YouTube stops pooing its pants. Because, seriously, I couldn't do anything with it this morning. It's half the reason the stream got delayed. Might be an idea just to take a little break from all the wanton destruction. As long as I can prevent the growth of Muscovy, we'll be alright. Oh! That's interesting. Now Muscovy's troops are trapped. Okay, all these troops on Bega are enough to eradicate the Turkish Patriots, but I'm still a little afraid of the Zaporozhians. Harshly treating them will cost a lot, but them rising up will cost a lot in a different way. That's what I get for harsh treatment. And my manpower is suckled. Now let's pile the pressure on. Let's also build ourselves the embassy, so that I can't afford mercs to deal with these revolts. Maybe if I go to war, Muscovy will help me out. And yeah, I need to fight Gizamalouk before he gets these, don't I? What am I standing around for? Huh. It's funny the way that all works out. Astrakanis. Okay, Muscovy was able to get his troops through Kazan. Jake, embassy? Yeah. Embassy. We may as well stick it on Theodora. It was our first province. Even though Constantinople is our true home. I need to increase my relations with Riga and grab an alliance with them. I wonder if he's too afraid to go and fight those guys. Did Muscovy Dow Perm? Curses. They're just gonna eat that up, aren't they? Well, that backfired for me. Alright. Let's keep those claims coming for you. I want to ally Riga. Don't want to vassalize them because then I won't get Western arms trade, but an alliance and maxed relations, as well as same religion, should be enough to keep us pretty sweet. Probably not going to be happy as I munch down Germanics, but they'll be of a different religion. What's the highest base tax province? Let me think. It's either Ile de Frogs at 16, or somewhere in Delhi. Oh, of course, when they got split up for Art of War, that all changed. 15 at Nanjing. $15 at Beijing, but that can increase because it has grain. Ha! 17 Lombardia, but they get plenty of events to increase that. Alright, sure enough, we managed to defeat the rebels, so he's still working on this. I want you Dowd. And I want Muscovy to do heavy lifting. They have access to Kazan, so there shouldn't be an issue there. Basically, I don't want you to complete that core. Yeah, we got bigger problems than just religion right now. Good, Muscovy want to join in. Kara also want to join in. Kara has some big friends, but I am confident that Muscovy will do the heavy lifting for us here. I wonder if this actually works now. Oh well. We will make it a reconquest just to see how it goes. Although I could feed Astrakhan this land and it would be free to do that. But that increased coring cost makes me think I'd rather not. Still, it would just be nice to kind of seal it off, wouldn't it? How about trade nodes? Yeah, we'll be getting Astrakhan in the end, won't I? And Gizimalik could be a perpetual problem. Let's just holy war them, be done with them. Get to work, my glorious friend Muscovy. Huh, that's all that revolted? Well, I trust Muscovy will help me out here. We've managed to completely get rid of the, what were you going to be again? Turkish Patriots. Good. Let's get everyone back home. Deal with this other problem. Gotta hand it to Urbino. They came out on top. And you stood it to Niz, check that. No wonder the Ottomans are keen to be gobbling their Romas. A little afraid of this core. It's too close to being finished. It's a claim and they have the reduced coring cost. If I let it go, that's 30 dip down the drain. You know, and I'm confident that Biga is worth waiting 5 years on. Somebody says that France is making me vomit. The Byzantine nationalists are making a comeback? That I don't like. But the nationalism should fizzle away. And glorious. I'm really liking Chernigov, even though they became subjects of Muscovy. They've been doing a lot of heavy lifting for me, which frankly I haven't deserved. Okay, here come Kara with their insufficient military technology. That's what they get for being a horde. And honestly, why is my heir not dead yet? Average claim 112, brick chewing retard that he is. Maybe if I make him charge this battle on one of our 2 horses, maybe even both horses. Chernigov river crossing penalties. Kiev, Pereslav, Novgorod-Sremsky, but not with Molly Gully. But I don't have access there. We'll just take the river crossing penalty. Our 2 maneuver means we bypass it anyway. And once I deal with you, I'm actually going to park myself on Sarai, because I'm taking too big a risk with it. Since manpower is drained, I'm just going to merge our troops together. Make way. With our 2 maneuver, and we're only an 18 stack, we shouldn't face any attrition on the way here. Go for it, Astrakhan. You can do it. No, he doesn't have it in him. I don't actually want to go through Gizimalik. I'd rather my friends did the lifting for me here. What are they going to do? Jake, annex Crimea already. It wouldn't even work that way. Alright, good. They're engaging there. I think Muscovy can win that. Being a nice guy is going to be the death of me. Jake, your dips are so lazy. Yeah, and I've got 3 of them. Alright, one of the things that I was really needing to do was increase relations with Riga. I already got both my claims on you. Muscovy loves me. Hungary could do with loving me a bit more. And Crimea, there's no issue there. No issue with Astrakhan either. Goodbye, Perm. It was nice knowing you. I hope you revolt. Anything else worth doing with my diplomats? Claims? Well, we do want to continue chewing on the Ottomans, so how about getting some claims along here? Heck, I should be claiming it all. But really, I want a land connection over to Constantinople. Didn't even face any losses there. Don't let it core. Jake, improve relations with Poland and Polotsk so they don't go join coalitions. Poland won't join coalition because he's outraged by me. That may change, but he is for now. Polotsk is a better idea. Oh, and finally, reduced aggressive expansion impact. That'll come in handy. Yeah, Crimea is a bit of a blight on my country. I'll take care of them before too long. What provinces can I take to get an extra diplomat? Mecca, Jerusalem, and Rome. Best of both worlds there, I think. I love you guys. Alright, I should seize Al-Quds, but I'll need to punch my way through Ottomans to get that. Just want the extra missionaries, really. This won't become your cores. I'll force you to return Astrakhan. Otherwise I'll have to pay the double dip for it. Making it a double dip recession for me. And again, this keeps Muscovy from engaging in his Novgorodian adventures, which I really don't want him to do. Because the moment he gets that port, he'll be going expansion, which will make this a lot faster. Unfortunately. Is it their 4th idea that gives them the colonist? Oh, lovely. 2 mercantilism. Keep it coming. Since you use other Paradox Games soundtrack, have you heard the EU2 soundtrack? It's really good. Yeah, but unfortunately that music is licensed, so it, if I were to upload it, it would get caught by Twitch and or YouTube. And I wouldn't like that, because it would hurt my shackles. Great, we caught Sarai before he ever cored it. No problems. Jake, when you get the mission Pentarchy, see if Papal States has any allies. If not, just wipe him out and take the land. What you mean, take the increased coring cost land from Tunis, making it 481 to core Roma. I'll get back to you on that one. I want you dead, David. So our first heir was a 300, and he lived a long and healthy life. And our next heir is a 112. And he's living long and prospering. The only good king we got was a starting one, and the one we got through a pretender. Sweating sickness now. We'll spend some dosh on that. It's only money. Jake, Muscovy no more takes expansion if they get port. Yes, but they also get a... okay, fifth idea, Siberian frontier. That gives Muscovy a free colonist, which is good. So they'll get that when they have 15 ideas. I need to fight them before then, or else they're just going to be the biggest pain ever to take care of. Alright, there we go. No more Byzantine. Excellent. All is well. Still have a lazy diplomat though, so let's keep those claims on the Ottomans going. What's the next one along? Bolu. 3 and 3 is 6, and 4 is 10, and 7 is 17. So I could take 17 base tax in the next war with you. As long as Muscovy and Hungary are still friendly towards me, I can use them to destroy the Otto scum. I'm not interested in Kara's land, so forget him. Just need to get land for Astrakhan from Gizzy, and then consider the next step. Probably Novgorod. Almost certainly Novgorod. What happened to the Serbian Rebs? It seems that Hungary managed to get their stuff together and eradicated them. Impressive job. He managed to deal with his own manpower problems, which is a problem we're going to be having soon enough, I feel. Embargoing Novgorod, Ottomans and Poland is not doing us good enough. So yeah, you need to give Astrakhan back. No. Astrakhan to Astrakhan, because that'll lose your core on it. And these two will just go directly to them. Getting the feeling that I'm not really getting any aggressive expansion reduction here. Break you off with Kara. And that's not enough. We should be giving more to Astrakhan for their troubles. Unfortunately, this is in some scummy culture group. We'll still pass it along. Yeah, Theodore has some fairly average ideas, but average doesn't mean bad. Take them over generic ideas any day of the week. Okay, not liking the way these Kara troops are going. Nip that in the bud. Oh, we got the land we want anyway. Not sure I want to give too much to Astrakhan, especially when there's no aggressive expansion reduction. Oh, wow. Why is this so expensive? It's probably because Kara's still involved here. With him totally under occupation, he'll see things my way. YouTube uploads pretty please, I can't watch today. Oh, okay, they'll be coming. Don't you worry, girly. Oh, I actually did crusade. That's why there's no real reduction then. But that also means if I want a bit of war score, then I should send David into the dry lands and destroy the Kara army. I want to tech up, but I will wait until I get my alliance with Riga. Throw a guarantee on them as well, because why not? Oh, right. That was the problem you were having. Religious turmoil. But you managed to get rid of it. Good job. Yeah, man, the war score you can get from battles in a holy war. Pretty impressive. Alright, next month I will be able to take everything I want, but if we just let this province fall, then it'll be even better. So close. Rolled a 12. If I'd gotten a 13, that would have been instant loss for you. Odd that particularists want to rise up. I know they want to rise up over here, but particularists are a pain. You give in to them. Oh right, they no they used to do 30% local autonomy globally. Now they don't. Good. Biga will soon be converted, which will be great. Just everything's going great. Throw me a curveball game. I know the early Ottoman and Lithuanian declarations of war were pretty curveball-y, but keep it coming. Make Muscovy suddenly go hostile towards me and declare war, and Hungary doesn't join in. And then allies Muscovy joins in on their side. That would be a curveball. Hey Jake, hey chat, did I miss a lot? You missed 2 hours and 27 minutes of Theodoro. And this is how we look. The Ottomans got a little chopped and changed. But that's their problem. Okay, we can get everything we want, and this is more or less what I want. Could pull out for that one last province, but sometimes you gotta ask yourself, do you even care that much? And I do not. Alright, now that hasn't really affected my vassals' desire to come and kill me. But I can't integrate Crimea yet. I need to wait for my 3 dip penalty to go away. And it'll go in a couple of years. Actually, that's a good reason to start it now. Because we're going to enter another war, which will probably take a wee while. And that is a war with Novgorod. And Poland. That's an issue. Hansa might not join in if we let those revolts carry on a little bit more, and Muscovy haven't got the mission for them. So let's enjoy some Western arms trade. See, when you're Eastern Tech, you get a 20% malus to your technological costs, and your troops are a bit more rubbish in the late game, but not by too much. But you can overcome that by 10% by allying and befriending a Western power. Doesn't matter who. And if you're Russia, then you get 10% tech cost reduction anyway, so why even bother westernizing? We will not be westernizing in this playthrough. We are Theodoro. Gotta stick to our traditions. Get some troops up north, particularists, Sunni zealots. Damn it, damn it. Oh. What is with this? You know what, I would be very happy if we get a great pretender and he just breaks us. Hey, I got no problems with him. Keep those royal marriages coming in. Well,